water damaged. The guy actually said it has never been. Okay, so I've got an iPhone 8. No, iPhone 8. It's a MacBook. Yesterday, a guy has bought in a MacBook Air that's been liquid damaged. Now, it's not. Well, he said it was charging intermittently, and it's just not doing anything at all. So I've taken the board out, and we're just going to test for a green light on charger, and see if we get a fan spin as well. So we've got no green light on the charger. Oh, I don't even have my cable plugged in properly. Okay, we do have a green light on the charger. And we have no fan spin. So, let's take a look at the board and see if we can find out why. Probably adjust that a bit more for you guys. There we go. So looking for any green or anything that looks gross, and there's our first part that doesn't look very good. Now when this first came in, the guy said it's never been near liquid. Typical for MacBooks, pretty much everyone that comes in always says it's never been near liquid, but the only thing that kills these models is generally always liquid damage. There we go. Gross. Check out here. Check by the SMC. A little bit of surface corrosion, but that's not going to be causing a problem. It's a little bit of a trick by the camera. Those pads are actually fine. That's all good, that's all good. Nice little rainbow colors, but what the hell? It's like a full-on rainbow. Okay. So it looks like those only things are those two spots that we just saw. So, I want to find out what... what this part here is first, wherever it went. Now, if we bring up the board view, now we're looking opposite the RAM here, PB3VSO. So, you might have heard me talk about in a lot of the previous videos how these MacBooks have a few power states. So you've got SO, which is when the computer's on. So that whole circuit should be reading 3 volts and 3.3 volts. And when the computer's sleeping, you should be getting S3, and S4 is hibernating, I believe, and then S5 will be off, but the machine's charging. So you need to have the power states before to get the power states above. So if I don't have S3, there's no way I'm going to have SO. If I don't have S4, I'm not going to have S3, and same with S5 and S4. So if I've got no SO, this machine is not going to turn on. So I'm going to try and fix that area. Well, no, let's actually see if we're getting S3 first. Do we have any areas? I believe down near here somewhere. We've got S5 there, PP3V3, no. So we're looking for something that says PP3V3 S3 or S4. Let's do a find. Okay, so that resistor there, which is going to be Let's do here. Yeah, that's it there. So there's obviously no parts there, but that should still read 3.3 volts. So I'm just going to grab my multimeter now. Plug that in, and on the bottom pin I should be getting 3.3 volts, and I'm not. So I'm not getting S3 either. Shit. Okay, let's jump back to where we were. Is there any S3 related parts in that area? No. So what about our other part? PP501 charger. So it's possible, I mean, I genuinely don't know, but I think maybe if there's a charging issue, like this is, I think this is what's called the, yeah, so this is the ISL659. So this is basically a charging chip that will kind of switch the voltage from the charger and then sort of charge the battery. So with that, given that damage to that area, I don't think that our charging is even going to be, my ISL659 is even going to be doing a good job. So I dare say we probably don't even have S4 either. So if I come back, let's test and see if we got S5. Oh, I don't even have a green light anymore. Yeah, right. So I've lost my PP3 before too. Have I disconnected something? Nope, 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 that's all good. Yeah, wow, okay. So, I don't believe without PB3 before 2 that I'm even going to get any of the power rails, but S5 was on that resistor there. Yeah, 0 volts. Okay, so let's go back to the ISL659 and do some digging around down here. I'm going to replace that IC as well as those caps and resistors on the side there. So this chip's got quite a big ground pad underneath. It's what's called a QFN package. So you'll see once I pick this up, see it's got that big ground pad on the bottom. And as you can see, this is going to be a painful job. That those pads on the left there of that chip are gone. Oh, nice. This would be fun. So I make this full screen so you get a bit better view. Oh great, this is going to be so fun. I actually think we'll get those back. Holy crap, they're all still there. They just look bad. Oh, that was lucky. Like I should have actually checked. Yeah, boy. It lives. Nice. I'm gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. So what if... Ooh, I didn't check. You'll be okay too. So let's solder this area up. I'll also check those other two pads that were looking a bit sad. Nice fresh solder onto all those pads. corrosion. Whoa, I always ruin that. So we only want a tiny bit on that. That'll do. Now I'll grab my ISL chip from another board, praying that it's good. And I'll just put like that. You know what? I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, I'll do those caps and stuff first, because I think they're gonna be a bit of a pain to get on once I put that chip on there. I think it's gonna be a bit of a safer option to do that now. I might actually so a fair bit of solder on that left bit, but the rest of them look good. But I'll fix up those parts on the side. I'm not liking the look of that solder blob on the left of the chip there. No, that's actually okay. Looks like that's where it's, wait. Is it ours? No, that's not it. Okay, so we're down here. Pin 1 goes to that test point. Sorry, well, no, I think we're okay. So I can clean all this up later. Once I put it through the ultrasonic cleaner, I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, probably gonna add more solder to these. Shitload of flux. I'm just gonna heat that to get rid of it so I can see what I'm doing. Probably not going to get in there too easily because my tip is way too big. Better. It's better. It's he's better. Kind of looks like shit right now, but it's gonna look nice and pretty, which I'll show you after the ultrasonic. Okay. Now this area. Well, I can't use this board. I can't use this board. I have to buy more donor boards, I think. It seems to always be the same parts on every single board that seem to go. And it looks like I've already rated most of these parts. Oh, sweet. Oh god, this board looks a bit rough. Let's make this a bit bigger. Oh, God knows where that went. Oh, God knows where that went. As long as they're not on my board, I don't care. I might have to scratch these with my tweezers first, because I don't like the chances of these coming back. Yeah, see, that bottom one has gone far out. Oh god, so's that. Great. Oh, that's on its way. Sweet. Looks like we're going to be doing a trace repair. So these are the times where I'm happy that I do the flat rate, because you look at something and it looks like something simple, and then you end up starting it and you're like, oh crap, it's a trace repair like this, and it adds like another half an hour or something onto your repair. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that's completely gone. This one I'm kind of hesitant on digging at. I think that's gone. but you know, it's like if I keep digging, do I go and do a ground plane or something underneath and then end up screwing the board? So I think it's probably going to be better that I leave that and just run a trace repair. Fuck, I just hit my head on the microscope. Oh, this new microphone, and it's killing my ear. I'm really dreading this. I don't like trace repairs. Okay, so if we go to the board view and we go back over to where we were, so we were here. If I go all cameras, and we can look at area. Okay, so these two are missing. PP3B SO. So are both of our SO pads gone? No. So we do still have that bottom one, which I can run a wire from for... Oh, sick. So we can basically run a wire from that test point there, which is still alive, barely, and we can run that from here to there. But let's just check in the schematics. Test point's probably not. Oh, yep, great. So what are we? R2020. Okay, so they pull up resistors for a Thunderbolt. Okay. So machines should still boot without them. Now that other pad, PP1V05 SO switch PCH, that sounds important. So because that's missing, that's going to have to go. Does that coming? So I want to see if it's coming into that from that actual via point there. Oh, hold on. So what I'm going to check now is to see if the power is actually coming up out of that and into these, or if it's going the other way. So if we check on this on the schematic, we can search for C1292. C1292. 1370 is where? Okay, so that's after it. So it was at C1292. So yeah, this is coming out from that coil to C1292 and then off to that resistor. So by the looks of it, L1290 is where on the board? Next to the CPU. Far out. Okay. Okay, so I need... Oh no. So we need to run a wire from here, around here, to my cap. Great fun. But I'm not doing it with this tip, so Perfect. And we have a fan spin. So that means the machine's working. We're good to go. So let's put it in the machine. I just want to double check that. There we go. All fixed.